That should be up and running. Let me start.
I'll be there in a minute or so.
That's cool.
Okay,
You've got the airplane. Stay on heading 055 and maintain 15,000 feet.
Lear 5 Lima Romeo, Denver Center. Descend and maintain 12,000.
Down to 12,000, Lear 5 Lima Romeo. Okay, descend now to 12,000 feet. We're a little slow. Keep your speed at least 180 knots.
Lear 5 Lima Romeo, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Slowing down to 180, Lear 5 Lima Romeo. Reduce thrust to slow to 180 knots, maintain 12,000 feet. Approach checklist. Get ready to level off at 12,000 feet. Approach speed. Our speed on the approach will be 140 knots, but keep it at 180 for now. Radios are set. Flaps set to 8, that's 1 notch. Spoilers set to armed. Approach checklist complete.
Lear 5 Lima Romeo, turn right heading 095. Vector for visual approach to Telluride. Report the airport in sight.
Right to 095, Lear 5 Lima Romeo. Turn right to a heading of 095 degrees. We're about 17 miles from the airport. airport up ahead on the mesa. I'll call center. Denver Center, Lear 5 Lima Romeo has the airport in sight.
Lear 5 Lima Romeo, cleared visual approach runway 9er.
Cleared for the visual, Lear 5 Lima Romeo. We're a little fast. Keep your speed at 180 knots. Lower the landing gear and slow to 140 knots. Extend the flaps to full as you slow down. Start descending toward the runway.
Lear 5 Lima Romeo, switch to advisory.
Switching, Lear 5 Lima Romeo.
Ah,
Telluride traffic, Lear 5 Lima Romeo on the visual approach runway 9er. We're a little too fast. Slow to 140 knots. Landing checklist. Gear down. Set full flaps. Landing checklist complete. Lower the landing gear.
ah.
Disengage reverse thrust. Wow, that was a close one. See if you can get her back on the pavement.
Is streaming yet, Putty?
Wow, I just finished it. I told you I was streaming.
Oh, sorry.
I said, I'm starting. Oh, I'll be there in a minute or two. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Let me start another one then.
Oh, sorry.
Actually, I haven't done that one. Let's do that one.
All right. Patrick. Oh. Stop.
Right.
Bar. Put his preview.
Oh, wow.
So we know.
This flight is just a quick 35-mile repositioning from Edinburgh to Glasgow without any passengers on board. A good opportunity to get you checked out on the Bombardier CRJ 700. While we're waiting in line for takeoff, I'll explain a
Nice
few
time, by
things.
the way, Chop.
Flying a modern jet isn't really all that different from flying a small prop plane. There are just a handful of key differences. The first thing you'll notice is how different the instrument panel looks. Instead of many small, round mechanical instruments, there are just a few.
Let's take another one.
Red Oil Crew. Racing with the Red Oil Crew. Oh,
Oh, that's a default one.
so
I get this flying by myself without the crew.
is this free game?
No.
What free game? No, this is, well, it was free once upon a time.
Oh.
Yeah, wasn't it?
I'll handle all radio communication on this flight. Hold short of the runway and I'll get our takeoff
Switch
clearance.
from black.
Yeah.
Fiume Tower, orbit 221, ready to go, holding short 16 right.
Orbit
It's a
221.
bit old
cleared
looking,
for
the
takeoff.
graphics.
Maintain runway heading,
Yeah.
climb, and maintain
Is it
4,000.
an old game?
Clear for takeoff,
Yeah.
orbit 221. Okay, we're cleared for takeoff. Turn on the landing lights and then turn left onto the runway and let's head to Naples. After takeoff, maintain runway heading, climb to maintain 4,000.
Where the fuck is the landing lights then? Fucking landing lights.
Often
What's that? It's not that.
at the roof as well. A lot of shit. Contact.
Oh fuck, this one is a slow
It's a next flight.
fucking.
Yeah.
See this guys?
V1. Rotate. V2.
Pilot party.
Is that your Tobii eye tracker? Or are you using the...
Positive rate, gear
That's
up.
good.
Wow, that's
Send flaps 0.
Wow, that's
Orbit
almost
221.
necessary.
Contact
Whoa,
road departure
yeah.
on
Fucking hell.
129.0. Have a nice
Do
flight.
loop the loop.
Orbit 221, switching to departure, thanks. Rome departure, orbit 221 with you, climbing to 4,000.
Orbit 221, Rome departure. Radar contact, climb and maintain 6,000. Proceed direct to Matter.
Reduce thrust to stay below 340 knots. Up to 6,000, direct Pratica to Murray, orbit 221. Let's run through the after takeoff checklist. Landing gear, up. Alright, Captain, climb to 6,000 and fly direct to the Pratica to Murray NPP. Flaps,
Fuck's
set
that
to
clicking
0.
noise?
I don't know.
Retract the flaps.
It's
After takeoff checklist complete.
you're going up and both down.
Really high,
1,000 to go. Turn the landing lights and the seatbelt sign off. Level off at 11,000 feet and set cruise thrust.
Co-pilot's
Don't exceed
already
340 knots.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, indicating that it is safe to move about the cabin. For your own safety, though, we request that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you're in your seat during this short flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Please fasten your seatbelts. Maybe something to do with that throttle, because that's moving at the same time.
Here's Rome. Orbit 221, switching to Rome center. Thanks.
Go back to the throttle thing. It's moving.
I'm not doing this. I can't hear what they say.
Look down a second.
Enter orbit 221 with you, climbing to
Your light was
6,000.
moving.
Orbit 221, climb and maintain 1,000.
Oh, the...
We're too far west. Head east
Oh,
to
the
get back
pull-up
on
one.
course.
That one. The
Delta
thruster.
1000, orbit
So
221.
he's moving with the clicks.
Okay, we're clear to climb to
Yeah,
11,000
let's
feet.
put it with the captain and let's find out.
See?
Yeah, it was too much for all.
Landmark 63.
There you go.
Thanks.
Pilot.
Yeah, sharp chock, see? I know, it's not my first flight, you know.
Yeah.
But what I don't understand is 1,000 to go, but it doesn't say exactly. There it's 7,000.
I think you need to put a cushion on your seat and pay. Can't see out the window probably.
I didn't hear what it says. Fucking register.
Isn't a mission?
Yes, it is. But you're supposed to follow the traffic rules.
That's an
That's
arrow.
the airport.
It's tiny.
Oh, well, one of those trackers. Oh. So nice. Go see that. Alright.
See that one?
The Mac thing.
Green and light or orange light.
Yeah, yeah.
Chock's car.
The other one next to it is yes, I think. Radar.
Oh. Okay.
Level,
We're crossing over the Pratica to Mari at BB. Turn to a heading of 092 degrees and fly to the Frosinone VOR.
No fucking cup holder.
It is my car then. Oh,
Rome Center, ground travel 160 with you, climbing to
so
3,200.
you're going to that
We'll travel
line.
116, right center. Good
Oh,
afternoon. Climb and maintain 1,000.
Up to 1,000 now, ground travel 160.
Yeah, they're very nice. That's very realistic. Oh, you're going into some.
And it's actually real weather as well.
Wow.
This is where it is down
Okay. Today or someday, or
now. Exactly right now.
oh,
Funny part is, if you're in the cloud, you can see the absolute
oh. You can trust your system.
I streamed in 1440p, 60 frames a second, and it seemed alright.
nice.
Good HD though, and it sounds cool.
Looks nice. Really. It's pretty.
There you have your cup holder.
Well,
Oh yeah.
oh, there it is. Haha. That's a fucking big door lock. I don't got it that big.
Yeah, you're not supposed to sit on that little thing.
That's only for when you're going to crash and you're fucked.
Oh, it's a door handle.
No, I doubt that it's somewhere else. Yeah, it's probably when you're fucked, you're gonna hold on to something.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's a toilet roll holder.
Whoa! Oh, if you get bad weather before landing. Just a sec. Got something
This
here.
is funny. You drive. See how the film turns.
Let me see. Oh. Whoa!
Where's your actual steering wheel? Or rudder wheel, whatever it's called, your yoke.
Joystick. Why is there a yoke in this? Maybe.
This game ain't no yoke.
Joystick.
Oh yeah. There's a coat hanger as well.
A what?
A coat hanger.
Jump that up.
Stand up, put it so we can see out of your window.
I'm going to do some more of that chomps challenge on this thing.
I don't know what to do with this one.
We disturb you.
No, not that one. I know.
Okay. But do you see the actual height of the altitude?
Showed you on that thing before.
Yeah, but I can't, you know.
You can see it on the altimeter.
Yeah, yeah.
And you see
Maybe
it.
3,000.
Yeah, you see, yeah. Finally again.
Oh, puppy. That counter
We're
thing,
crossing
what
over the
is that?
Frosinone VOR. Turn to a heading of 123 degrees and fly to the Teano VOR.
Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. You say? Oh, come on. I didn't know they had missions where they talk shit like that.
Flight economy. You have to deal with all that. You have to choose. You have to switch from one station to another.
Okay, you got that started.
Yeah. Well, I got it started, but I never started it.
Okay. Oh, nice.
From center, Blue Yonder 562 request.
Blue Yonder 562, go ahead.
Any chance we can get a shortcut to Reggio Calabria?
Blue Yonder 562, stand by. Blue Yonder 562, proceed direct to Reggio Calabria.
Direct to Reggio, thanks. Blue Yonder 562.
Yeah. Said there was another way than the old. The old me.
What?
The old mechanic one, and then they said there was another way to see how high
One
you're
way
flying.
was green and orange and light blue.
Emerald Air 329, descend and maintain 10,000.
Descending to 10,000. Emerald Air 329.
Emerald Air
Right.
329, contact Naples approach now on 124.35.
124.35 for Emerald Air 329. We'll see you.
Ah, fuck. Okay. And what is the 4,000?
I don't know.
No. They said sometime climb to 4,000. Fuck, you're way out in the atmosphere. 3,000 feet. That's 7 kilometers, so long. 8 kilometers up to the head dragger now. Oh, you are invincible, invisible
Plane?
in the glass, yeah. Reflections.
Yeah.
Approach landmark 618 has a runway in sight.
Landmark 618, cleared for the visual approach, runway 24.
Cleared for the visual approach, landmark 618.
Landmark 618, contact the tower.
Over to tower now, landmark 618.
Well, that's not for you.
I don't know. Well, I still have 10 nautical miles.
Alright.
Either I'm gonna need to rapid climb.
Orbit 221, descend and maintain 7,000.
Down to 7,000, orbit 221. You catch that, Captain? Descend to 7,000 feet.
Orbit 221, turn right, heading 210. Reduce speed to 180 knots.
Right to 210, slowing to 180, over 221. Start a right turn now to a heading of 210 degrees. Reduce thrust to bring our speed back to 180 knots. Set flaps 1.
A lot of information.
Orbit 221, turn right heading 240. Descend and maintain 3000. Report the runway in sight.
Right to 240 down to 3000, orbit 221. We're almost there, Captain. Turn right to 240 degrees and descend to 3000 feet.
Jo, så har jeg one.
Yeah.
You can do a circle flight. Take the next time. Put on 25 of the flaps. Yeah. Reverse it. Doesn't like that. Oh. That's great. Maybe auto system.
We have the runway in sight, orbit 221.
Orbit 221, cleared for the visual approach. Runway 24.
Cleared for the visual, orbit 221. That's the airport about 8 miles ahead, just northeast of the city. Continue descending to the runway and maintain 180 knots. The airport is about 300 feet above sea level.
Yeah, I think that sounds safe.
Orbit 221, contact Naples Tower now on 118.5.
Orbit 221, roger. Naples Tower, orbit 221 on the visual approach for runway 24.
Orbit 221, Naples Tower with calm, runway 24, clear to land.
Cleared to land, orbit 221. Okay, we're cleared to land. Lower the landing gear, slowly add full flaps, and reduce your speed to 140 knots for the approach.
Shut up, we're not there yet. Had some noisy passengers if I was saying sorry. Nothing. Still doing rumble one.
Yeah, I understand it. I don't have any power, but I'm still going out. Fuck. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna go out of this because there's so much I don't know about flying this aircraft.
Good oak. Was interesting though. And the skies look really nice.
It does.
Yeah. I know you fucking made me want one of those head tracker shit fuckers. That is perfect for flights.
Yeah. But then again, you should be able to do it with just a camera as well. Not as good.
Mm.
Let's see what the Toby... Actually, I don't think it's that expensive though. But it doesn't work for all games.
Oh, are there anyone who does that?
No, for just Toby. For Toby Eye Tracker.
Yeah.
What you could go for is... It's not as good though.
Mm.
But it works. The one that Curves and I have. I'm doing
Yeah.
the Tobii eye tracker now.
Okay.
Before we did the track IR,
Yeah.
and that seems to work for more games.
Okay.
But it's worth looking into for the games that you want to. If you want to use it to the this flight sim,
Yeah.
then there's no issues because you know it works for this.
Yeah.
But my guess is that you want to use it. Let me stop the stream.
Yeah. For car games maybe as well.